Hello guys and welcome to another episode of our Arsenal Career Mode series. I hope you're doing well. Apologies, it's been a few days since my last episode. To be honest, I'm struggling to get these out a lot at the moment, but bear with me, I will be getting more out as we go along. Looking back to last episode, we had a cracking time. We got our revenge against Wolves, the dreaded Wolves who beat us in the cup. Nightmare start. But then we did go on to beat Crystal Palace 2-1. As well as Besiktas 5-1. We done bits. And we got the second leg to that today. But a bigger game is on the cards before that. We've got Tottenham Hotspur at home. We actually beat them in the away leg. I don't know if you remember this, 6-0. We won 6-0. We destroyed them. Son was crying. It was a grand old time for the Arsenal. I can't lie. And hopefully we can replicate that today. We are playing at home, so surely we should even do better than 6-0. But I highly doubt that. But we'll see how that goes. But then we do have the Besiktas away leg after that, which I will be rotating the team a lot now that we won the first leg 5-1. It was unbelievable and I loved it. But yeah, looking at the table quickly, we are sitting comfortably at the top with 6 points between us and Man City. Mad. Spurs at the moment are 8th in the league. They're not doing amazing. And I'm hoping to put a downer on things and make it even worse for them. Now, I'm going to start Martinelli and Saka for this one. I'm going to start Saka on the right-hand side. And Pepe will be dropped for the bench. Reece James, I think, can stay in. And Tomiyasu can just chill at the moment. Right back Tomiyasu. There's a few new photos here I do want to add. A few nice new photos. Odegaard, Martinelli. Any others? The Saka? No, I don't know if that is. But a few new faces, and it is very nice to see for the Arsenal. Now, this combination of Guendouzi and Gravenberch was brilliant last episode. And I was surprised. I think we're going through phases of different players working really well together. And at the moment, it's Gravenberch and Guendouzi. These two working together to kind of hold and anchor this midfield, as well as bomb up and down the pitch, has been useful as hell for us. It's been brilliant. So I'm going to leave them in, and I'm going to keep Odegaard in front of them for now. I was tempted to play Szoboszlai for this one, but I think Odegaard against Spurs could be a little bit better. But as you can see, we do have plenty on the bench today. Obviously, there's a few players down here like Durami, Brewster, Lokonga, who I do think will get a game next time out against Besiktas. That's going to be my main rotation game. This one, however, is a big game for us, and I really don't want to drop points in it. So yeah, we're going with our strongest team. I think this is our strongest team. Maybe switching Martinelli for Pepe. But actually, on the pitch, I think Martinelli is actually probably the same as Pepe, if not slightly better at the moment. His form is hot, and hopefully we can continue that today at the Emirates against Tottenham. And what a game this could be at the Emirates Stadium. I want to kind of just control it. We're in control here. We're top of the league. We call the shots. And hopefully we can put in a good performance against this Spurs side, who haven't been great this season. They really haven't been. Now, there's no one in this Spurs team that genuinely scare me. Possibly Son. But again, he's probably getting on a little bit. It's not a scary team. It really isn't a scary team. And I always feel that against Spurs. I don't know why. Even in real life right now, even with Antonio Conte at the helm, still, maybe Kane, maybe Son. No one else there really scares me that much. And Calvert-Lewin is an interesting striker. He's very good. I could see him working at a Spurs, as well as an Arsenal, to be honest. But again, not the scariest of players. Oh boy. Big Mike putting in a shift there to save that. And oh shit. Wow. Big Mike saves us because that was almost a goal. Very early doors. And it's Brian Gill. Or Hill. I think it is. I don't know if the G's silent. And, okay, Tottenham are pressing in this first 15 minutes or so. And, oh my god, Big Mike again comes to the rescue. Gotta say, we've had to defend a lot in the opening stages of this game. And I'm kind of glad Guendouzi and Gravenberch have been on for that. But Reece James, he's running with it now. And can we get our first attack of the game? It's been quite a one-sided game so far. But no clear-cut chances until now. And this has to be a goal. It's too easy. It's too easy. And Martinelli slotting it home to slotting it home, passing it along to Osherman, who just casually puts it away. It's a counter-attack goal, but we take that. We take that any day. It's terrible defending from Tottenham. And Osherman just beats his man. It's a simple goal. Let's be real. A very simple goal. Nice volley in the end there. And Lloris could have done better. But that's 34 goals for Victor Osherman now in 31 games. He's on fire this season and he is brilliant. Okay, that's a really good start. After soaking up a lot of pressure from Tottenham in the opening stage of this game. A really good start. They're going to look to get back in this, and it's Son on the left-hand side, should I say. And can we keep him out? We can. It's Guendouzi, and there we go, boys. Hey, this is some nice pressure, though. And it's Victor Osherman, and it's... Oh, okay, this has to be a goal. It's Martinelli. Oh, my God. Saka can keep it alive, and Saka with the shot, and Rondon with the block. Almost a second goal for us there. We are all over him in this last 5 minutes or so. And Odegaard. Oh, that was almost a beautiful ball for Osherman. White can keep it alive, and Odegaard can go for a shot, and Lloris with the save, and wow. Wow, we are piling on the pressure. I'm going to try and whip a ball in here with Odegaard to Osherman, and Tap Soda gets it away. And after all that pressure, Tottenham have an attack here. They have quite a few players up, and Calvert-Lewin should have done better there. He has put that wide. I actually thought it was a block initially, but he's just straight up put that wide. Got to say, just my back line, including Guendouzi and Gravenberch, have just been brilliant. They're so solid at the back. But now we go forward, and I'm trying to find Victor Osherman, and oh wow, that could have been beautiful. There's another attack here, and Reece James again dispossessing Son, and we can attack from this. I'm seeing a ball over to Martinelli. He might be off. He's onside. I was going to pass it across to Victor Osherman, but I'm going to pass it back to Odegaard. And I'm trying to get it back to Saka. It didn't quite work out that way. Sar's been quite good for Tottenham, I can't lie. He's been a surprisingly good player. Again, Kieran Tierney for, I don't even know, probably like the 5th time today, intercepting that ball over the top. I don't know why they keep trying it. It's not worked once yet. And that's a foul. Okay, it's Gravenberch. Gravenberch can play it down to Kieran Tierney. Plays it back to Victor Osherman. We're going to be playing around this tight spot, but we're passing out wide to Tierney. Plays it to Gravenberch. Back to Tierney. Going to whip a ball. Back post to Martinelli. And that is 2-0. A lovely bit of build-up play before that goal. You love to see it. You really do. And Martinelli on the score sheet, very deservedly so. He's been brilliant this game. Really, really threatening to this Tottenham defence. And look at this play with Gravenberch and Tierney. A little dink, and yeah, he just has to get on it. Anything on that's not directly at Lloris is going in easily. And it's a nice little finish. We love that. We take that. 2-0. Very deservedly so. Okay, can Reece James keep him out again? He can. Also, that's Martinelli's 15th goal in 25 games. That is a really nice record. I don't know assist-wise what he's got, but that is really good nonetheless. This Rebic has done nothing, by the way. I've got to say, Tierney, both my fullbacks, Tierney and Reece James, absolute phenomenal games. Like, they've won us this game. Just them two. Oh, it's Harry Winks. Could this be a goal back for Tottenham? Not with Big Mike in goal. Huge save from Big Mike. I was kind of criticising him the other episode because he did let in a couple sloppy goals. But he has pulled out the stops today. He had a few big saves in the first half, and that is another big one in this half. Dangerous on the corners, but not today. Not today at all. And Gravenberch. Wow, okay, that worked. That worked. Okay, Martinelli. Come on, Martinelli. I'm seeing you, Osherman. Oh, it's 3-0. It's 3-0. That was a beautiful play. That ball from Gravenberch. You know what? I thought he kicked it out. I didn't see Martinelli until the last second there. Martinelli somehow managed to keep it in. Beautiful touch. Run up the line with it. And, yeah, it was quite simple in the end there. I was actually looking to either play Osherman or Saka there. So, it worked out. And Osherman with a brace. He loves playing against Spurs. He loves a good goal against Spurs. And there we go, boys. 3-0. Adding to the 6-0 earlier in the season, 9-0 on aggregate against Spurs this season. So, I mean, it's been a phenomenal time in the North London derby. Okay, Dominic Calvert-Lewin playing it through, and again, Guendouzi is back and helping the defence. You know what, a couple episodes ago, the title was something like, this defence is it terrible? Is my defence terrible? My God, they've turned things around. They have been formidable today. Guendouzi slotting back, working deep, Gravenbeck back in there as well. I'm saying that. Okay, there we go. 3-0, a clean sheet. But overall, we dominated that. Midfield, we dominated. Reece James and Tierney at the back really helped us. And obviously, Victor Osimhen, Martinelli up front. Superb. 3-0, boys. What a start to the episode. It was lovely. It's delightful. And here we go, back again in the Champions League against Besiktas this time. And again, as we said, probably the easiest draw we could have got in the competition. I mean, if you didn't tune into last episode, let me just quickly run through what's going on in this. Liverpool, Milan. Liverpool currently winning 2-1 there. Besiktas, Arsenal. We're winning 5-1, obviously. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. 2-0 to Barca currently. That's kind of surprising. I need to see Barca's team. And PSG, Man City. PSG winning 3-0 there. Man City not as prominent as they usually are. But it's only really us and Liverpool, English teams, doing well at the moment. And that was definitely the best draw we could have got. Besiktas in this group of teams, definitely the best draw. But I don't think we have any admin work to really get done. Let me have a quick look. We've got a youth scout report available. Let's have a quick look at this. Very, very quick. Because I just want to get into these games. When like the transfer window comes around, that's when we do a lot more admin work on this channel. But at the moment, this is the Italian scout report we've got back. We've got Parissis, winger. We could sign him. I think our squad is pretty much full, by the way. Bernardi, another very solid player. But I think he's already been scouted away. So he is gone, sadly. We'll reject you. Valentini, we might keep scouting you if there's time, but I don't care too much. And Romano, okay, 77 to 94 potential. Overall wise, 49 to 65. Not too bad. Again, maybe I could sign him up. Let's see, do we have space for him? We do have space for him. Do we have space for Valentini? No. So I'm going to reject Valentini. But a little refresh. Let's have a look at our youth squad. Because it is crazy. It is crazy. We've looked at this. I think we looked at this last time out or an episode ago or something. But it is incredible. That Norton looks crazy. 92 to 94 potential. We're going to leave him in the youth squad as much as possible. And then bring him out so we can play him. And hopefully his overall is up. 67 currently is really good. Really good for youth. But if we do look at overalls, there's a couple more 63 and a 63 up here. Centre mid and Cam, Roche and Morelli, of course, we looked at last time out. Both very, very decent little players. But yeah, as you can see, we've just got so many players. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of feeling third season of the Arsenal career mode. We let go of a bunch of fringe players. We bring in a bunch of our youth players that really could do well and just work on the youth. Like, we just give them a bunch of games where we usually wouldn't have given them games because of fringe players. So I could let go of a lot of players in the summer. Let me know what you guys think. I think that could be a fun little thing to do, especially because our youth squad is ridiculous right now. And a few of these players are turning 17. Morelli is now 17. We've got Parissis, who we've just got in, and he's 18 at the moment. So he'll need to come up into the squad very quickly. But we definitely have a few players here who could get some game time, could grow rapidly. I think Morelli is one of them I definitely want to try out. But yeah, guys, let me know down below what you think about that. Should I let go of a bunch of fringe players in the summer window and then bring in let's say 11 youth academy players and maybe loan a few out and try and play a few as well, see what our reserves is looking like. But yeah, that's just what I'm feeling. But without further ado, let's jump into the Besiktas game. Now, as I can already see, the kits are clashing. I don't want that to happen. And going into this game, as you can see, I've changed the team quite a bit. Now, this could be risky. This could go badly. But as long as we're strong enough, we should be fine against Besiktas. We are 4 goals up currently. If we can just score at least 1 goal, we should be fine. Whatever happens. I'm hoping at least. Kulusevski starting. That's one of the main players. Brewster Durrami. Now, Durrami, I was tempted to play this Prot, this youth player we brought through. I'm going to keep him on the bench. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. I'm very, very tempted though. But I do want to give Durrami some game time. I haven't really been playing him since we signed him in. But back to the team. Smith Rowe at Cam, I think very decent enough to do well in this game. I've also got Zachary Brown on. Whether he has a kit number and a kit name, we don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. Maitland-Niles has kind of a more defensive role in there. Hopefully he does well. Then we got Gabriel and Saliba. So quite a strong back two, to be fair. Then Tomiyasu, and then Cunningham. 49 overall Cunningham. We'll see how he does. I kind of hope there is another left back coming through in the youth squad that has a higher overall, because 49, don't know about that, but we'll see how he plays. Ramsdale obviously in goal. But yeah, we do have Jennings on the bench as well. Lokonga, Szoboszlai, Martinelli and Osimhen, and Szoboszlai, kind of I'll save and grace if things are going badly. But yeah, I think this team can still put in a performance. It's a very, very changed team, so I appreciate if we do struggle, that's probably why. But yeah, hopefully a big game from these boys. Okay, and here we go. The Champions League. A big game and a big opportunity to get through to the next round. And obviously, yes, I have rotated. But we are winning 5-1 currently. So I'm hoping that's enough. Even with a weakened side. We've got Cunningham, and he does have a name and a number on his back. But does Zachary Brown? Let's have a look. He does! Zachary Brown has a number on his back. He's 24 currently, which I'm actually fine with. 24 and a 46. Lovely stuff. That's the first time in a while I've seen FIFA change something. But this is a great opening chance, and it's Brewster running through, and it's Brewster with a shot. Can the follow up? They can't follow up. Oh my god, what a chance that was. Smith Rowe can keep it alive though, and Zachary Brown passes it back to Ainsley. And wow, okay, that was really nice, and that is positive. That is very positive. Brewster, go for a shot. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, it's Kulusevski. Now, I want a good game from Kulusevski here. One of the more higher rated players we have on the pitch. Brewster playing a nice ball through to Tommy, and he can't find the reverse ball there, but like I was saying, it is very positive so far. It's a really nice start from quite an inexperienced, rusty team. Oh, okay. Can Cunningham deal with this attack? I'm really intrigued by Cunningham. I have no idea how he'll be. I don't know if we've used him before. That was nice, though, breaking up the play. Ainsley's going to help out the boys here. Tomiyasu as well. Gabriel. Can we hold him off? And Ramsdale is comfortable. See, Ramsdale, he's good enough to be our first team keeper, so having him as a second team keeper is brilliant. Very, very comfortable at the back there. And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe can play through Durrami. Durrami, another one I want a good game for, and he's crossing the ball to Brewster. Vida gets it out. Vida, a strong, strong player. Okay, it's an attack here for Besiktas. Can they get a goal back in this? They can not. They cannot. I thought that was going in, I can't lie. Did think that was going in, but they've missed it, and that is a let-off for the Arsenal. Ramsdale, quick distribution. Let's get going. Kulusevski, I'd love just a counter-attack goal in this half would be huge. And that is a ball and a half, and it is Brewster. Ryan Brewster, can he get a goal? He can get a goal, Ryan Brewster. He's capable. He is capable of doing well at this club, man. He really is. I know he's a bit of a meme signing for us, but I mean, he's a backup striker. If he's getting goals in these kind of games, that's why he's there. That is why he's there. And it's a lovely finish in the end from him. It's a nice run as well. Kulusevski plays him in nicely. And Ryan Brewster with a goal. And is that his first goal? It is his first goal in the Champions League. His first game in the Champions League. So I'm happy for him. And hopefully he can continue his form. That's a huge game now, though, because we have just clawed back the away goal. So the away goal is non-existent now that Besiktas got last time out. They now have to score, I think, 5 goals just to draw. If we get another goal, I think they have to score 7 goals. So, yeah, the next goal is huge in this one. And, I mean, I'm fairly confident right now. I can't lie. I'm very confident. Okay, it's a big attack here for Besiktas. And Tommy, stand him up. He does. And Zachary Brown can take it out. Okay, it's half-time. 1-0 up. As things are going as well, I should be able to bring on a couple of the players that I have brought through from the youth academy. Prot and Jennings as well. So fingers crossed we can keep this up, and then I can give them like half an hour on the pitch, and it's not detrimental to our Champions League status. But yeah, no, Cunningham hasn't played badly. I think he's up against quite a tricky winger actually with this Texera. So I'm hoping he can continue this, but I think he's been a shift. Kulusevski does bits there, and can we attack from this? Oh my god, the 1-2. The 1-2 of dreams! That was beautiful. I'm going to pass this along to Brewster. That was not the ball we wanted. I went for a little ball in front of him there, but it was a bit too far ahead. Okay, we're actually bringing Kulusevski off, and we're bringing Prot on. Prot with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Very hot prospect in the squad. And I don't think I've used him, unless I'm being silly. I don't think I have used him yet. I don't know if I've used him or Jennings. I feel like I've used one of them, but I don't remember using Prot. So, yeah, again, we'll be intrigued to see what he's like. It's a big attack here from Besiktas, though. They could get a goal back, and it's straight at Ramsdale. And it's comfortable enough. And can we get a little counter-attack going from this? They have quite a lot of players back now, but Zachary Brown playing it to Brewster. And Brewster can't quite get it through to Ainsley. Okay, I've just taken Brewster off. I've moved Durami as a striker because he can actually play there. Vida almost getting a goal. And I've brought on Jennings as well to play on the right-hand side and move Prot on the left. And I've also brought on Reece James just to replace Cunningham, who was getting a bit tired. Only 49 overall, but I think he put in a decent shift. And hey, it's a clean sheet for him on the day. So he can be happy with himself there. But okay, now it's Prot on the ball. Prot playing it through to Reece James, and it's a nice bit of play here. And it's Smith Rowe playing in to Zachary Brown, who gets a goal. What a nice finish. And what a nice pass from Smith Rowe as well. 2-0, and it is 7-1 on aggregate right now. Unbelievable season. There's Zachary Brown again on the score sheet. I think Reece James does really well there. And what a finish that is. He just reversed it into the top corner. And there he is, Zachary, 24. It's a no-look as well. He doesn't even look. What a goal. Damn, the young guns have really stepped up. The fringe players have done bits today. And they are young guns. This is still a very, very young team, especially with a lot of youth players in it. Okay, it looks like it will be full-time in a second here. Can Besiktas get a consolation goal in the last second? Nope. Ramsdale again with another good save. He's made a lot of saves this game, Ramsdale, and that is full-time. 2-0 away from home with a very, very raw team, and I'm so impressed with them. I'm very impressed with them. And 7-1 on aggregate. That's brilliant. Quick look at the ratings. Man of the match, Aaron Ramsdale. I don't know how many Aaron Ramsdale saves I keep in the edit, but he did make a lot of saves. None of them worldies, but a lot of saves. To be exact, 7 saves from 7 shots on target. So yeah, he done bits. Also, Zachary Brown up there with an 8.3 with a goal. Brewster up there with an 8.2 with a goal. Smith Rowe with an assist. And Kulusevski with an assist. Honestly, a really, really good game. Okay, and following that big Champions League win, as you can see below here, we have Liverpool. We have Liverpool in the next round. 2 legs against Liverpool. We have Anfield away from home in the second leg. And we're starting at the Emirates, which could help us. It really could help us. Possibly we could get a good result against them at home and then have the same opportunity to rotate away from home. But that is definitely a tougher game than Besiktas. That will be interesting, and that will start next episode. That'll be the last game of next episode. But now we go on to Everton. Everton away from home. Let's have a quick look at the table and see how they're doing. I don't think they're doing amazing, but I don't know. I actually don't know. 8th. They're 8th. So after beating Spurs actually dropped below Everton. And they're joint on points with Spurs, but they are in 8th place. Actually not doing too bad. They're doing better than Everton in real life, at least, at the moment. So yeah, you know what? We should have a good chance in this game, but maybe they could pull a surprise. I don't know. They've got Werner up front. They've got Griezmann. They've got some interesting players, as you can see there, by the probable lineup, which is usually quite accurate. Now, team-wise, they look like they're setting up like 2 banks of 4. So possibly I might go for this kind of more warped formation for this one. I think we might need someone going a bit further up the pitch, like a Gravenberch or whoever I play here, as well as Odegaard. Odegaard starts for me. Osimhen, Pepe, Saka, I think will start. Possibly Martinelli though. Martinelli, I'm half tempted to start instead of Saka for this one. Let's have a think. Everton. You know what? I'm going to start Martinelli for this one. I'm going to have Saka on the bench for reinforcements. I'm going to keep Guendouzi in the lineup for now. And you know what? I'm tempted to play Szoboszlai as like a left attacking mid. But I might just get it so he doesn't attack every single time and he might wait back a little bit. I kind of want to go aggressive against Everton. Other than that, I'm actually quite happy with this team. I'm going to put Big Mike back in goal. Also, that was a new Aaron Ramsdale picture I can see up there. That is very nice. Looking snazzy. Pepe starts again. I think this is Pepe's first game of today, actually. So, good to have him back in the team. Martinelli out on the left, and I think this team is well and truly good enough to get a win against Everton. But let's get right into it, guys. Let's head over to Goodison Park. It is the last game of this episode, so hopefully we can finish on a dub. We've had 2 solid games. We haven't actually conceded yet, which means we'll probably concede in this game. But hey, if we can keep a clean sheet in this one, I'll be very, very happy. Mate, Victor Osimhen, here he is, 35 goals, Premier League top scorer. Obviously, he done bits when we brought him in last year, but this season he's flown by. It's because Aubameyang hasn't been playing really at all. Aubameyang will be leaving in the summer, as well as quite a few players, I feel, because we've got a fucking massive team, a massive squad, and we don't need that many players, especially with the youth coming through. So yeah, it's going to be a big summer window for us. Very big summer window. Let's go, boys. Everton, away from home. We actually have been doing brilliantly away from home. So I'm quite confident we can get a result here. It's just how good a result can we get. Okay, Martin Odegaard, starting bright, passing it out to Martinelli. Martinelli, man, I actually love this guy. Like, in real life and in this game, he's unbelievable. He really is. I'm going to try and play through Pepe here. An early chance. And it's an early goal. Nicolas Pepe. His first touch of the entire episode. The first minute he's in this entire episode. And it's a cracking finish. It's a lovely ball from Victor Osimhen. And oh my god, first time. Smacked it against the top of the crossbar and it's in. What a finish and what a start against Everton. That's going to shake him. That is going to shake him. The home crowd is silenced. And Nicolas Pepe with his 9th goal of the season. We have been scoring like mad. The fact that Pepe has 9 goals as well. And I feel like I haven't even played him a crazy amount. Is unbelievable. And Nicolas Pepe is also one of them players in this team who I think are crucial to have in the squad in general. So I might keep Pepe in. Maybe we do hold out and not get a Dembele in. Because I feel like Pepe does the job. And Saka can do the job even better on that side. So we've got some sick attacking options, man. Okay, they're going to want to get straight back in this game, though, Everton. They've got Griezmann on the ball now. Griezmann and Werner up front for Everton is very interesting. Oh, it's Werner again. It's Delph. It's Townsend. They're going to go for a shot, and they go for it. And Townsend with a goal. Townsend with a goal. He loves scoring an outside of the box shot. And yeah, you know what? Big Mike should have probably done better there. He actually gets both hands to it. But the power behind Townsend's shot is just a bit too much. Yeah, it was very close. I think the positioning of Mike let him down there. Okay, and we're going to try and build up another attack here. It's Guendouzi playing it through to Victor Osimhen. I'm seeing a little ball over the top to Odegaard. And oh boy. That was close. That was very close. Hit in the crossbar and Guendouzi Oh, he tried his best there. It is going to be a corner. But oh my god, that was almost a beautiful goal. But Pepe can play it out now to Guendouzi. I'm going to try and find Szoboszlai. I have. And we're finding it back to Guendouzi. And it is Guendouzi. And Guendouzi with the goal. It's a lovely little finish from Matteo Guendouzi. Look at him go. He loves it. He loves it. And we deserved it. We had a few good attacks. We had some nice pressure. Probably like for the first like 20 minutes of this game. And it's a really classy finish from Guendouzi. Just taps it past Pickford. It's a nice goal. And there we go, boys. 2-1. It's never in doubt. It's never in doubt. Okay. But it's Werner on a crazy, crazy run. And I baited him with Big Mike, who does manage to save his chip. That was almost horrendous from kickoff. And it's Szoboszlai now to Victor Osimhen, to Odegaard. I'm going to play it back to Osimhen. And I'm going to see Szoboszlai. That could have been a red card if he missed the ball there, but he did get the ball. To Martin Odegaard. I'm going to try and whip a ball back post to Victor Osimhen. It works. Oh, okay, it's Tierney playing it back to Guendouzi. To Osimhen. I'm seeing Pepe. Is he onside? I think he is, and it's 3-1. Pepe with a brace today. He's came back into the team with a bang. He had so much space. Look how much space he has there. He can just take a touch and finesse it in the back of the net. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 3-1. What a game. And what a performance from Nicolas Pepe. I just need to add. Oh! What the fuck? That was bizarre. Right, that was a freak goal. I don't know what happened there. I went to pass it with Big Mike, and for some reason it done like a fake pass. But I didn't press for a fake pass, so that's yeah. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully that doesn't cost us in this game, because I think we've played really well up to then. Oh no! Oh no! 3-3. What the? How? Come on, man. They do not deserve a 3-3. Okay. I have no idea how we've squandered this. It was such a good performance. We looked so dominant, and now Everton have brought it back 3-1. They had the players for it, and we said that earlier. Can we get one more attack going, or will we concede it in the last? It's Griezmann playing it over to Werner. Oh my god, he's done me there. Can't lie. Come on, boys. We just win this back, and we can break. Win this back and we can break. Please, man. Please. Oh, God. There's not going to be enough time now. I think it's going to end 3-3. And this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare for us. Okay, Saka breaks it instantly. This is the last attack. Can we do anything from this? Oh, fuck me. No, we can't. 3-3. That is so disappointing. That is a morale sucker punch to the Arsenal. I can't lie. We dominated that game. We should have won the game. It was a silly error from me. I wouldn't say Big Mike. I think, to be honest, I don't know what happened there. But Pepe, outstanding nonetheless. And I think the team played really well. It was just some freak defensive blunders, but you know what? It's fine. We're top of the table by quite a lot. It's a draw. It's not a loss. It could be worse. But you know what, guys? That is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll be back very soon with another episode for you guys. And I will be trying to upload as much as possible. But if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave it a like. It really helps out. And subscribe if you're new. Also follow my Twitch. I stream most nights, to be honest. I stream as much as I can. So yeah, you'll probably see me live at some point on there. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later for some more.